Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm coming at you with another sexy slow-mo reel. No, today I'm coming at you guys with a review and a tutorial of the Outre synthetic melted hairline lace with Outre Kamiyah in the colour golden blonde, and she's got 13x6 lace in the front, and the lace is also HD and transparent, pre-plucked with sideburns, also has a pre-attached wide elastic band and natural baby hair, and it's also heat resistant fibre, so you can style with heat. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial, guys. Let's get into it. Now, before we apply any wig, you already know preparation is key. Now let me just put a little disclaimer in here, because I know some of you will be on the shady train. So if you're wondering why my makeup is not fully blended into my hairline, it is not an oversight on my part, unfortunately, for you haters out there. It's actually done intentionally by me, because I know I'm going to lay the lace in that area, so I didn't want any makeup on there because that's going to ruin the adhesion. So check yourself, don't wreck yourself, okay? So what I've done is I've braided down my hair into 2 semi-cane roll, because I'm being really lazy. Usually I do it in 4 or 6, but sometimes you're just in a jam, in a rush, and you just can't be bothered with all of that mess. So let me just turn around and show you the struggle gang braids I'm working with. See, just 2 braids. And what I've actually done is pinned them up in the back, so that I'm going to have a flat enough foundation for my wig to sit on. And I've also used Got To Be Glue gel just to gel down my edges, to make sure like there's none of those in the way, flying about, coming outside of my lace or anything like that. And then I've tied them down with my trusty karate tie. Yep, I actually got this karate tie from Nike. Oh lord, as you can see, it's kind of been used a bit. Needs a wash. But yeah, I use a combination of things to tie down the actual lace, but I will show you that later on in the video. So let's get into this review and tutorial. I'm just chilling here with my friend Wighead. You know what it do already. I've got all of the equipment I need to look after all of my wig girlfriends, and this is just one part of it. A wig head is really good, or blockhead, it's really good if you want to style your wigs off your head, because you can have a lot more control than when they're on your head, and you can see the back and everything like that. And also if you make wigs like me, obviously you're going to need that. I have got a big ass head. Big head gang, big forehead gang. Lace front definitely helps with that. Not that there's anything wrong with having a big head, just means more brains. Anywho, yeah, so here's Kamiyah. Hi Kamiyah. I don't talk to my wigs, that would mean I'm crazy. Anyway, can we just take a moment to appreciate the colorways on Kamiyah, please?
Dear Lord, I just want to say thank you so much that I didn't have to spend hours and days at the sink with my human hair lace wig, bleaching it multiple times and dyeing it with several shades of blonde. You saved me so much time, and for that I am truly thankful.
I mean, look at this blonde colour. You got like flecks of 27, 613. At the roots you've got a good number 2 with even some blonde throughout. She comes with them baby hairs, but obviously we're going to cut them down. Let me just show you the rest. She got that nice wave too. And I am 5'6", and on me she comes down to just under the boobie, so I guess that would make her what, 19, 20 inches. So obviously if you're shorter it's going to be longer, if you're taller it's going to be shorter, but a lovely glamorous length nevertheless. I wanted to show you guys as well, when they say transparent lace, obviously this is synthetic, so it's slightly different from a human hair in that the lace is slightly different. So obviously I'm this colour, and here's the lace over my skin colour, so even on me it's quite light, so you will need to go in and tint your lace. I use foundation powder or sometimes liquid foundation, a very small amount, to actually tint mine. But another pro tip for you, depending on what colour you are, you can get Sally Hansen spray on tan. I can't remember what it's called, spray legs or something like that, but you can find that everywhere, in every drugstore, Boots, Superdrug, wherever you are. But yeah, let's get into the deets of Kamiyah. So she's got these combs, one in the back and she's got two on the sides in the front. She is a 13x6 lace frontal, and she has a lace part. So if you're thinking about parting her in different spaces, you won't be able to. You might be able to shift her to the side maybe. We'll try it out, see what happens. But yeah, looking very good. I'm really liking the way that they have plucked the lace already. These synthetic wigs these days, they are high tech. I actually got her from afrostyling.com for about, I'm gonna say, I think it was around £50. But yeah, afrostyling.com is a really great place. You can get all of the latest, especially synthetic wig hair releases, because I mean, if you're still going to the hair shop, I know I'm not, but if you are, they got some sensational outre wigs in there that are probably ones your mum wore from when you were literally like 5 years old, like stacking up the dust. So we're not interested in that. But yeah, this is from Outre. She's called Kamiyah. She's in the colour Golden Honey. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to show you from beginning to end on my head, but just know you can apply these same techniques on your block head, so do whatever works for you. Let's get into it. This is what she is saying straight out the gate. I have not cut the lace off yet. They've given me so much lace, I mean, I'm just like, shall I just make a whole new frontal with this lace? Like seriously. So OTT on the lace, but no bother. So I'm gonna actually cut it off before I start this wig. Some people like to glue it on and everything like that and then actually cut off the lace. I like to cut off the lace first. So I said I was going to show you how it would look in a side part. I'm going to glue it down, so I can't do it once I've done that, so let me show you it now. So this is what she looks like with the middle part. Let's see if we can shift her and see what it would look like. So if you've got a big head like me, I'd say this is a pretty snug fit. Yes, you can shift her to the side, but just be aware, obviously you're going to have different lengths on either side in that case. But yeah, the hairline is saying something decent straight out the gate. Like, I'm impressed. Yeah. So I decided that I'm actually going to give her a little plucking first. So yes, I have removed her from my head and put her on the wig block. I think the hairline is amazing. I just want to go in and thin it out ever so slightly. So I am just going in with my tweezers very delicately. Right, so I have gone ahead and cut the lace off camera, and I've cut it in the zigzaggy motion, as you can see, because you don't want just like a straight helmet across your head. So I've cut it in the zigzaggy motion, and now I'm going to go in with my kabuki brush and my powder foundation to tint the lace. Now, usually I would always recommend wearing a wig cap and a wig grip, but when you have transparent lace, sometimes that can show through really badly. So I would say this is not really for beginners, because if you're a beginner and you are gluing down wigs and things and you're not protecting your edges, you may not be experienced enough to remove it properly without damaging your own hair. So I'd say either you do it really carefully and watch this tutorial and many others on YouTube, or maybe you want to get just a lace part wig until you can graduate to the full lace, because you know how we do over here at this channel. It is natural hair health first and foremost. Wigs are for fun, wigs are for switching it up, but not at the cost of your own hair. I'm gonna go ahead and spray on some Got To Be Glued spray onto my hairline, and I'm gonna allow it to get tacky, and then I'm gonna place Miss Wiggy Kamiyah upon my head. So here goes. I'm just gonna like smooth it out a little bit. This actually dries quite quickly. You don't need loads of this stuff. You just need to work with it in the right amount of time. So there we go. Nah, give that bad boy a minute. Let it get tacky. Real tacky. Did I mention you can also use your trusty hairdryer to speed up the process if it's a situation of ain't nobody got time for that? This is looking a bit cray-cray right now, but do not judge too soon. It looks like I'm going to be able to slay this from what I'm seeing so far. I love how much hairline they've given. Good job, Outre. Very, very good hair job. Melted hairline indeed. One thing I have noticed that I really like is that I've got quite like a long hairline. Like if you've got a big head, you generally got a longer hairline, like in terms of ear to ear. So sometimes when they say these wigs are ear to ear, you're like, wig ear to ear for who? Like Hobbit? What the hell? But no, like I'm actually getting enough lace and enough hair on the side to actually cover my own, like the start of my own sideburns, and that is really rare. So that gets top marks from me. I don't find that often, so I think I might have to invest in some more wigs from this hairline, because clearly they were made for my big ass head. Anyway, so I was just gonna use spray, but I think I'm gonna need a little bit more help, so I'm gonna go in with the Got To Be Glued gel, because that seems like it's really gonna lay this down. Okay, so I have removed the elastic band and I am back with my melted hairline. We've got a couple more steps and then we shall be finished. What I'm going to do is go into the hairline with my hot comb. This is an electronic hot comb and I've got it on the second setting, and yeah, I just use it like to flatten out my lace wigs and shears. So yeah, I'm just going to really carefully go in there. I like to let it define the hairline, but yeah, be very careful with this because you could burn yourself quite badly, especially if you're new to this. But I'm not new to this, I'm true to this, baby. I don't know what song that is, but yeah, I love that like pushed back hairline look. Oh, see the difference? Ah, yes, hello. And let me flatten out the middle as well. Oops, got it on second. Okay guys, so I had to switch location because everything got jacked up, my lighting, everything, and it just became an absolute madness. And then I ran out of power as well, so bam boom, we are in a slightly different location. But I have got to say, all the drama was worth it to film this for you guys. What do you think about this hair, y'all? Oh my days, I must admit I am feeling like an absolute baddie in this wig, and I need to get another one because, whoo child, look at that hairline, look at that hairline, look at the layers. Now on camera it's looking quite shiny, but that's just because of the lighting. Off camera is great, but if you do encounter any problems with shine, you can always just spray a bit of dry shampoo on it and it will get rid of it. But yes, oh my god, I am loving this hair. I'm just feeling so fabulous. Anyway guys, enough of that sexy slow-mo. You know I love a sexy slow-mo, so you're going to be seeing a lot more of that. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Go follow me on Instagram at LifeLikeC, TikTok LifeLikeC, and tag me if you buy this wig and try this look yourself, because I would love to see how it's working for you guys. But me, I think I'm about to head to afrostyling.com right now and get me a few more of these babies. Anyway, see ya!